Imagine a world without humans. It's a scenario that's been explored in countless science fiction stories and movies, but what would it actually look like in real life? Let's imagine a scenario where all humans suddenly vanish from the Earth. What would happen to our planet? Could it survive without us? And what would it look like? According to a scientific study, if humans were to disappear, all the planes currently in the sky would crash to the ground. Every day, approximately 100,000 planes take off and land, with 9,000 to 11,000 planes in the air at any given time, carrying nearly 1 million passengers. The simultaneous crash of thousands of planes would create a catastrophic scene. Roads would become desolate, and vehicles would collide, causing widespread destruction. Within hours, electricity would fail worldwide, except in areas powered by hydroelectric or solar energy. However, even these sources would eventually cease to function, leaving the world in darkness. Without humans, the night sky would appear more beautiful, revealing countless stars. The world would be eerily quiet, with factories and industries grinding to a halt. Buildings and homes would stand empty, and nature would begin to reclaim the urban landscape. In the following days, power plants would switch to safety mode, and underground railway stations would flood. Within 10 days, animals confined in zoos or cages would perish from hunger and thirst. Those that managed to escape would either become prey or predators, leading to a brutal struggle for survival. A month later, power plants would begin to fail due to overheating, causing massive explosions and widespread devastation. Over time, satellites would re-enter the atmosphere, creating a spectacular but tragic display. Within 25 years, roads and sidewalks would be overtaken by vegetation. After 30 years, the air would be cleaner and wildlife would thrive. Cities like Dubai and Las Vegas would be buried in sand. Over centuries, dams, buildings, and the Eiffel Tower would crumble. Rivers would return to their natural courses, and forests would envelop the planet. After 400 years, wetlands would be restored and bird populations would soar. In 500 years, modern cities would vanish and nature would reign supreme. 10,000 years later, only the pyramids of Egypt and the Great Wall of China might remain as enigmatic remnants of human civilization. Eventually, even these would disappear, and the only trace of our existence might be plastic bottles. After 300 million years, all signs of human civilization would vanish from Earth. The planet would be a world dominated by animals and plants, much like it was millions of years ago.